Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Mohamed Salah. Adams. And the pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Well, played right into his path. Chance for a shot! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Boca Juniors are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's come to nothing. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
And the finish! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a promising position. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When...
It's Raul! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Beckham. Camavinga. Beckham. And it's Son Heung-min. Goes for the shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. It's Camavinga. Raul. Son Heung-min. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kuk-Chu was in no mood for any of that. Raul. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Son Heung-min. Thinks about the shot. And he's gone backward here. And here's Raul. Kuk-Chu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
Habrá un minuto de
Raul.
descuento.
Raul.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's burst through. Raul! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. And it's Messi. Plays it in low. Camavinga. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Forlan. He could be in here. It's run loose. Messi! Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Madrid 3 up and in almost complete control. That has been cut short. Now it's Forlan. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Raul, looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. Messi. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Forlan. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Camavinga threads one in, and they win it back again. Son shot a goal, and he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid are having a ball here. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And here's Rafinha. Schneider. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Camavinga. Raul, who's set up one goal so far. Schneider. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Forlan. Real chance! Messi is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafinha. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Rafinha. Pinches it off him. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Durante el descanso.